the party started. It's time to get down with your favorite baseball players. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Now it's my turn. Playing in today's game are the Chicago Cubs and the Blue Melonheads. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. The crowd is on their feet now, stomping and clapping for the best team in the BBL, the Melonheads. Play ball! Pitching today is Gretchen Hasselhoff.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Okay. Alexis White steps up to bat.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the stretch, pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
Swing! Bunted.
Rock on, Blue.
She's got it. And the throw to first. That's an out. Courtney Valentino steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
1 out. Here's the motion. She delivers the wing. And a foul ball. 0-1. Into the motion and the throw. Take the wing, why don't ya? A bouncing ball.
Shucks.
This is a problem for him.
That throw is a hopper.
And the throw to first. The throw to second. That's it for her. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
2 outs. Here's the motion and the offering. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
She is ready. Touch to the plate. Ball 2, 2-0.
I like pitching.
Here's the windup, the delivery. That was ball 3.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Here's the windup, touch to the plate. And that's the 4th ball. Forced to walk.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Lance Lambert comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
Runner on first, 2 outs. The target goes up, the pitch. Swung on. Knocks it down the line. Let's go, Blue. She's got it. Rifles it. Play.
Come on, Blue.
Fires it to home plate.
Awesome.
Quick toss to third. Fires it to home plate. He's out of there.
You go, girl.
And that'll do it for them this inning. 1 left on. Now pitching, Isaac Drummond.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
First up, Angela Del Vecchio.
These kids are looking to make something happen here.
Nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the delivery. The swing, and the foul ball. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion, pitch on the way. Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
No one better say anything about that.
You there, miss. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. The 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. 2-2.
We want a batter. Hey, batter. Broken ladder. Swing, batter.
He sets the 2-2 pitch. Strike! She goes down on strike.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do. No way that's gonna happen again.
Maria Luna up to bat. I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You
kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Becomes center, and the delivery. Swung on, and a foul ball. 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, and the offering. Swinging. A long drive.
That dog will hunt.
Off the wall, and he's got it. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
From the stretch, fires. The wing belted it.
Wow.
And the runner is safe.
Not bad at all.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Runners on first and third. 1 out.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. He throws it. Popped it up.
Hey, good job there.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Trying to get something for the team.
3 on, 1 out. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup and the throw. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Swing, batter.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to a broken ladder.
Swing, batter. Swing,
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
You there.
Bowling for dollars.
2-0.
We want a batter, not a broken
The target goes up. Cuts to the plate.
not a broken
Swing.
ladder.
Fouled one back.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
The target goes up. The 2-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And that's an out.
Yeah.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Here's the motion. Throws it. The wing. Strike. 3 on, 2 out. He sets and delivers. Strike.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter. Swing. Hey, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. So, batter. Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to a broken ladder.
Batter. Hey, batter.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Pop fly. All right, their first run today. He scored. Lands on second. Score.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the offering, ball 1.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
The target goes up, fires, swinging. First,
Send him scrambling.
Bad at all.
he's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. John Kozart comes to the plate.
Swing.
She's set. She delivers.
That words, dude.
Strike! Surprised him with a slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Okay. Ready now, and the pitch. Swing! The swing. A drive toward right field and deep. Runs over. Nope, couldn't get that one. Off the wall, and he's got it. Here's the throw to second.
Way to go,
safe.
kid.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressive.
They have a runner on second. No out. From the windup and delivers.
We want a batter.
Strike!
No. That won't do it all. Swing better.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. Fouled one back. Swing. The windup. She delivers.
Hey, better.
Swinging. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Melissa Waters steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
She kicks. The delivery. Swung on. Smacked one into right center field. On the run.
Hey, kid.
Goes for the diving catch. He's got it now. Chucks it over to second. And that's a run. Jillian Payne comes to the plate. Runner on first. One out. From the windup, fires.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
0-1. From the windup and the offering. Ball one. Okay. From the windup, she delivers. And popped up.
Let's go, Blue.
Jumps, takes the dive. Not gonna make it.
Way to go, kid.
And she goes after it. Fires it over. The throw. The throw to second. Slings it to third. Let's go, Blue. Isaac Drummond steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
And there are runners at second and third. One out. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. And popped up. He scoops it up. Onto second. Throws it over to first. Out. Fires it to home plate. Out. Double play.
That's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Good job. All right. It's our turn now. 2 left on. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, gosh, can also outrun most players on the team.
No out.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
The windup. Here's the pitch. 0-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Back towards the outfield.
Over here.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
They have a runner on second. Nobody out. I'm gonna smack this one out, Sonny. The windup throws it. The swing. Strike! And the count is 0-1. He winds. Here's the pitch. Another strike. The windup and the delivery. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ball is still in play. Into second with a standing double. And they've scratched out another run.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Ready now. The pitch. That was a ball. From the windup and delivered. The swing back towards the outfield. Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
I remember once, back in the old days, last season I think it was, she hit the ball so hard she broke the bat in two. She rounded the bases holding the bat handle in the air like the Olympic torch.
Chalk went up for Del Vecchio.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
This guy, I'm gonna hit like a pinata. Now pitching, Melissa Waters.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
She's set for the delivery. Swung on. Pop fly. Wind out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
One out.
Okay, let's go.
She's set, and the offering, a swing, an undergrounder. My, oh my!
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Plays it off the wall. The runner is safe on second. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
For such a young kid, Sticks has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
They have a runner on second. One out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the windup, the delivery. The swing. And that's an out. Smacks one towards the gap. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny is a fast base runner, and he can play all day without getting tired.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. She's set. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, 1-0. The windup, the pitch, the wing, pop fly, and he's out. And that'll close up the second. Left one on second. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 5. Alexis White comes to the plate with nobody out. The target goes up, and the pitch. Ball 1. The coach calls timeout. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Takes the stretch, the delivery. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
That was a left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
No outs. Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, foul.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Give me action, not words, dude.
Into the windup, the 1-2 pitch. The wing. And drove it to deep left. There he goes. Goodbye, baseball. Courtney Valentino steps up.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Ready now, throws it. Swing. A little doinker.
Let's go.
And she goes after it. Chucks it to first.
Did you
She's
see that?
safe.
I'm awesome for sure.
Let's go, Blue. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first. No outs. Time out. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Into the windup and delivers. Swing. Guide to left. Back. And he goes after it. The throw.
I told
Strike
you
to
I'm
second.
good.
Out. Lance Lambert comes to the plate. Runner on first. One out. From the windup and delivers. Swing. Lined back. Easy play for him. Throws it to second.
Hey, kid, you're all right, you know. Hey, kid, you're all right, you know.
Don Cozart steps up to bat. From the windup, here's the pitch.
Not some broken landing, you know.
Swing. A bouncing ball. Lays out. This is a problem for him. And he goes after it. The throw to second. Safe at second. And he's safe. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's eyesight is terrible, which means he usually misses the catch.
From the windup, she delivers. The swing, strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
A sneaky slow ball. From the windup, she delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Right on.
Let's go, Blue. Easy play for him. Throws it over. They just scored.
Good job. Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
Melissa Waters comes to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
The bases are loaded. One out. The coach calls timeout. Ready now, and the delivery. A swing, strike, and it was a lefty.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
3 on, 1 out.
I like pitching.
She kicked, and the offering, another strike, and the count is 0-2. From the stretch, pitch on the way. That was a ball, and the count is 1-2.
Action or something.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. A long one and deep. Back she goes. This isn't just any old home run. We've got ourselves a grand slam.
Oh, no.
Jillian Payne steps up.
This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there.
She kicks. She delivers. Swung on. A long fly. He's going back. And he goes after it. The throw to second. Throws it over. Isaac Drummond comes to the plate. Swing. From the windup and delivers. That was ball 1. The coach calls timeout. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
What's up, Doc?
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. The swing, breaks for it. Tosses it over to second. Safe.
You go
third.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you
The
know.
stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Another strike. They have a runner on second, one out. He comes center. The 1-2 pitch, strike three, and he has fanned the batter. I'm good. Alexis White steps up to bat. He comes center, cuts to the plate, swung on, foul, and the count is 0-1.
Batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
He's ready now. The delivery, swung on, bunted, straight to the pitcher, throws it over to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That pulls their plug for this inning. Left one on second. The Melonheads are down. Danny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Come on, pitcher, hurry me up.
Target goes up and delivers. Strike! Nobody out. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter, batter. The windup and the pitch. The swing. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Ball is still in play. She's safe. Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
This one's out of here.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Throws it.
Like little crazy monkeys.
A blooper in foul territory.
We want a batter, not a broken
You
ladder.
there, batter. The kids are
The
comparing you
stretch.
to broken
The delivery. A swing. Strike.
Not even close to that one.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was ball one. 1-2. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Third strike. That's it.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Into the windup. The delivery. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Come on, amigos.
Hey, good job there.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Runners on first and second. One out.
You there.
She is ready. The pitch. Swinging. Strike.
Not even close to that one.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike. She's set. And the throw. Swing. And it's an out. Lunks one towards the gap. Tags first. Secures a single. And the runner tags. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop. You guys in the outfield better move back.
Here's the motion. And the delivery.
Shouldn't have pulled the trigger on that one.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Strike. Runners on first and second. 2 out. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Foul. She's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball one. And the count is 1-2. From the stretch, and the offering, a swing, whoops, slice, and the count is 1-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Popped it up.
Come on, amigos.
And she goes down. She's out. And this inning is over. 2 left on. The Melonheads are down.
It's beginning to look like the opponents are going to eat some Melonheads for lunch today.
Courtney Valentino comes to the plate.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Nobody out. The windup. The pitch. 0-1. Into the windup. Fires.
We want a
The
batter,
swing.
not some broken ladder.
Little
you know.
doink. Shucks. That's not gonna do it. Got it.
Neat.
Throws it over to first. Out. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Sammy Sosa is a guy you can build your team around.
1 out.
My little sister could play better baseball than
From the stretch, the delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch and delivers. That was ball 2, 2-0. Here's the motion, fire. That was ball 3, and the count is 3-0. The stretch and the delivery. And there's ball 4, stroll down the first baseline. Lance Lambert steps up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runner on first, 1 out. He winds and delivers. Swing. Guide to left. Back. Takes the dive and catches it. That'll send him back to the dugout. Straight to second. Chucks it over. Don Cozart steps up to bat. Runner on first, 2 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike! That was a perfect corkscrew pitch. Very impressive.
The pitcher's arm can get pretty twisted up after throwing one of those pitches. Sometimes it's so bad, a friend has to help untangle the pitcher's arm.
0-1. Into the motion, throws it. The swing, tags one. Got it. Nice one. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Left one on first. The Melonheads are down.
It's beginning to look like the opponents are going to eat some Melonheads for lunch today.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria loves pink. When it's her team color, she's a terror out there.
With nobody out. Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 1. 1-0. Into the motion and delivers. Strike! 1-1. Into the windup, fire. Ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
The windup cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 2-2. The stretch and delivers. A swing. Strike! She's out of there.
That pitcher is merciless.
That's no good. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm ready for you.
Target goes up, and the offering, strike! From the windup and the delivery. A swing. He's out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smash this one.
From the windup and delivers. Swung on. He's out. That'll end the inning. The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's a really fast runner and doesn't tire easily.
Nobody out. The wind-up, the pitch, the swing, a long drive. Backing up, takes the dive. That's not gonna do it. He's all over it. The throw. That one's going way over his head. That'll send him back to the dugout. Melissa Waters steps up to bat. Into the motion, cuts to the plate, the wings. Strike! That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
One out. Here's the motion, and delivers. A swing, and belted. He's going back. Goodbye, baseball! Jillian Payne steps up. One out.
Hey, we want a batter, not some
Ready
broken
now,
ladder,
and the
you
throw. Swung on, and popped up. Takes the dive. She's got it. She's out. Isaac Drummond steps up.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike one. Went with the righty.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
2 outs. Into the motion, the delivery.
Hey,
The
we
swing,
want a batter, not some
another
broken
strike.
ladder, you
Turn on the
know.
heat and smoke that batter.
0-2. He set, and the pitch. The swing, fouled one back. From the windup, throws it.
Hey, we want a
Sends
batter,
it back to the
not some
dugout.
broken ladder, you know.
Strike out. The Melonheads are down. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing, batter. The windup, he delivers. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup, pitch on the way. That was a ball. 2-0.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the throw.
You kids are playing
They're
like
right.
little crazy.
What is he waiting for?
Hey,
2-1.
batter. Hey, batter.
The windup, a 2-1 pitch. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
2-2.
Batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
The windup, throws it. High and inside.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
She's set. The 3-2 pitch. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. 3-2. The windup, a 3-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Let's play ball. Over here.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. Runner on first, nobody out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
You there, miss.
The windup, the pitch. A swing. Strike!
Lame.
0-1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
She's set and delivers. The swing, another strike. 0-2. Here's the motion and delivers. Ball one.
Okay, try this time.
1-2. She kicks. Pitch on the way. The swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
And that's an out. Slaps out a single. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
The stretch and the delivery. The wing. Strike one. Runner on first. 1 out. The windup fires. The swing and drove one deep.
That dog will hunt.
Plays it off the wall. This is quite a predicament.
Hey, good job there.
You can do it.
It's not looking good for him, and she's safe. Keisha Phillips turn it back. Runners on first and third, one out.
Here's Keisha.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter. We want
Into the windup, cuts to the plate.
broken
A
ladder.
swing, a bouncing ball,
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
and that's an out. And it goes out of play. Runners take one base.
Aw, man.
They got another one.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
They have a runner on second, two out.
Hey, batter.
I'm gonna practice one outside. She's set for the pitch.
The
A
kids
swing.
turn you to broken ladder.
Plug your ears. It's a screaming line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell ya.
Off the wall,
Not
and he's
bad at
got
all.
it. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Runners at the corners, two out.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
Into the windup, throws it. Swing. Strike one.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
We want a batter. Not a broken
You there,
ladder.
batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Swing. Here's
You
the
there,
motion, the
batter.
delivery.
The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you
Hey,
hear that scream
good
is
job
just
there.
stop. You're probably not going to catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria can throw the ball really hard. Unfortunately, never where she wants to.
3 on, 2 out. Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the pitch. That was a ball.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
She's ready, fire.
Hey, batter.
Swing and belted. This isn't just any old home run. We've got ourselves a grand slam.
That was one for the memory books. What an incredible hit.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante has a really strong throw, which makes him a good guy to have in the field.
2 outs.
Bring on the meat.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup, the delivery,
You there.
a swing, a bouncing ball,
That's a
Hey,
slow
good job
roller.
there.
and that's an out. That's the end of the 5th. The Melonheads winning, up by 3. Alexis White comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
No out. Time out. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
We want a batter.
Ready now, and the offering, the wing. Strike one. No outs.
Take a swing, why don't you?
Takes her stretch, the delivery. That was ball 1.
Rock on.
Easy out. Takes her stretch, the 1-1 pitch. The wing. Fouled one back.
What's up, guys?
target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. And belted. Under it. Didn't quite make it.
Try not to be so fancy,
Nice one,
fancy
dude.
pants.
And he grabs it. Fires it over. Safe on second. Courtney Valentino steps up.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
They have a runner on second with nobody out.
We want a batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery.
What's up, Doc?
Strike! Surprise him with a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Into the motion and the offering. The wing. A long one and deep. Running back. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Oh, no. Oh.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
You know, a couple years ago I would have said Sammy Sosa, yeah, he's pretty good. But now, holy cow!
With nobody out. Into the windup and delivered.
Not a broken ladder.
Ball 1.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Fatty boom.
She kicks and the offering. Ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Into the windup. She delivers. Ball 3.
Batter. We want a batter.
Ready now. The pitch.
Fatty boom.
Roll down the first baseline.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Lance Lambert comes to the plate.
Swing batter.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The wing. Pop fly.
Come on, Blue.
He's got it. Safe at second. Chucks it over to second.
Go,
Go, Blue team.
Good
Come on,
job.
Blue.
Nice one, dude.
Don Kozart steps up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
Let's runners on first
action
and second
something.
with nobody out.
Batter.
From the windup and the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Picks it up. Straight to second.
Way to go,
He's
kid.
out of there. He throws the ball to first.
Great
The
job.
throw to second. Safe. Wings it. They just
Go,
scored.
Blue.
Good. Here's the throw home. Having a rough time of it. They just scored. Here comes Jorge Garcia. 1 out. From the stretch and delivers. The swing. Strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Watch out, Batman.
The target goes up and the throw. Swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Swing, batter. Strike me.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Strike.
Got him. Strike out.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Melissa Waters steps up. Into the windup and delivers. Strike! An impressive right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-1. She is ready. Throws it. Swing! Spanks one.
Come on, Blue.
He scoops it up.
kid.
Here's the throw
You're
to
all right,
second.
you know.
The throw. Jillian Payne comes to the plate. Runner on first. 2 out.
Swing. Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
She kicks and the throw. Ball 1.
Hey,
It's
we
been
want a
too
batter,
long
not
since
some
that ump
broken
had his
ladder,
eyes
you know.
checked.
1-0.
Batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Ball 2. 2-0.
Swing batter.
Swing, batter.
The windup throws it.
Fatty boom.
Strike one. 2-1. Swing. The windup. The delivery. Swing. Another strike. And the count is 2-2. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. High ball 3. And the count is 3-2. Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. The swing. Strike! She got another one.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
One left on. The Melonheads are down.
You know, this breaks my heart because these kids are really giving it their all.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here. You there, miss.
Whoop. Here's the motion and the throw. Popped it up.
Lost sight of that one. It's so high.
And it's an out. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. 1 out. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Now pitching, Alexis Weiss.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1, 1-0. Into the motion, throws it. Swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Into first on a sharp single. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. Runner on first, 1 out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
From the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Into the windup, the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
That's a slow roller.
And that's an out. Beats the ball to first. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. Strike! She kicks, and the pitch. Swung on. Pop fly.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
He's out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Left one on first. The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Isaac Drummond steps up.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter. Rock on.
Swing. The coach calls timeout. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Easy out.
Target goes up, and the pitch. Swing. Strike 1.
That's working for us.
Gave in the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
No outs. Here's the windup. Fires. Swing. And popped up.
Way to go, dude.
Makes the leap. And a nice catch. He's out of there. Alexis Weiss steps up to bat. 1 out.
We want a batter, not a
Target
broken
goes up,
ladder.
and the delivery. Swung on. A long drive. There she goes. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy is headed for orbit. Courtney Valentino steps up to bat. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. She chokes. Picks it up. Chucks it to first. Safe. Fires it over. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
You know, a couple years ago I would have said Sammy Sosa, yeah, he's pretty good. But now, holy cow!
Runner on first, 1 out. The stretch, throws it. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
She kicks, fires. Ball 2, 2 and 0. The stretch, the pitch. That was ball 3.
Trying to keep her cool out there.
And the count is 3 and 0. Into the windup, the delivery. And there's ball 4. Stroll down the first baseline.
Happens to the best of them from time to time.
Lance Lambert steps up to bat. Runners on first and second, 1 out. From the windup and the delivery. Strike! And the count is 0 and 1. Into the windup, throws it. The wing, hit hard. Up to make the catch. Out. The throw to second, out. And it's a double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. 2 left on. The Melonheads are down.
Things are looking pretty grim from the dugout today.
Keisha Phillips turn it back. No outs.
Here's Keisha.
You there, miss.
From the stretch, fire. The swing, strike 1. And the count is 0 and 1. From the windup and delivers. The swing, strike!
Really struggling out there.
And the count is 0 and 2.
You there, miss.
The windup and delivers. That was ball 1. She's set. Touch to the plate.
The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Crazy bunt. Look at it go.
Must have forgotten to take its medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
She's out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Okay. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
1 out.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Here's the motion, the delivery, a swing. That's all, folks.
You can't get 'em every time.
Sorry.
You guys in the outfield better move fast.
The windup and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent 'em running.
Safe at first. Maria Luna up to bat. I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one. Here's the motion. She delivers. Strike! Runner on first, 2 outs.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
Into the motion and the throw. A swing. Popped it up. And she's out. And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Dawn Cozart comes to the plate.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. Nobody out. The windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Slow ball down the middle. 1 and 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little doinker.
What's up, Doc?
Easy play for him. Throws it over to first. She's out of there. Here comes Jorge Garcia. 1 out.
We want a batter.
From the windup and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it. Second out. Melissa Waters steps up. 2 outs. Target goes up and delivers. The swing. Sliced it. 0-1. She kicks. She delivers. Swung on. Strike 2. Ready now. The pitch. Ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Into the motion. Fires. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2. Into the motion, the delivery, swinging, puff fly.
Go blue! Go blue!
Go blue team. Jumps up, goes for the diving catch, picks it up, chucks it to first, and she's safe. Jillian Payne comes to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swings. Strike! Runner on first, 2 outs. Target goes up, and the pitch. Swing. Strike 2. Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
0-2. Into the motion, the pitch. The swing. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, batter. Left one on first. The Melonheads are down. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast.
I'm ready for you. Like little crazy monkeys.
The windup, the delivery, the wing. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch, throws it. The wing. Strike!
Should have let that one go.
0-2.
You kids
From the
are playing
windup
like
and the
little
throw.
crazy monkeys.
The swing. Crazy bump. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works,
Not bad
but
at
one
all.
thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
And makes it to second. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the windup and the delivery. High ball 1.
Just a bit high.
You there, miss.
She's set and delivers. A swing. Strike 1. They have a runner on second with nobody out. Ready now, and the throw. The swing. And that's an out. Lunks one towards the gap, and the runner tags. He hits the ground, he's caught in a pickle, and he's safe. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
They have a runner on second, 1 out. Here I go.
You kids are
Takes the
playing
stretch,
like little
the
crazy
pitch.
monkeys.
Crazy bunt! Look at it go!
Must have forgotten to take his medication. He's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
Score!
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
And he comes in to score.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Danny Frazier steps in, ready for action. 1 out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
From the windup and delivers. The wing. It going to left field. And it's foul. And it's an out. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman is a fast base runner, and he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
2 outs.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, fires. Swung on. Strike 1. Here's the motion and the throw. That was ball 1. 1 and 1. She is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
You there, miss.
Swing, batter. Takes her stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Back towards the outfield. Going. Say goodbye, because this ball is gone.
Time for his victory tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
Rock and roll.
Phillips turn it back. 2 outs.
Here's Keisha.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
She's
ladder.
set. Throws it. Swinging. Strike.
You
Swing and a miss.
like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup and the pitch. A swing. Tattoos that one. And she's out. That'll end the inning. The Melonheads winning, up by 1. Isaac Drummond steps up to bat.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
From the stretch, pitch on the way.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
A bouncing ball. Let's go, blue team! Oh, he scoops it up, tosses it over to first. He's out of there. Alexis White steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The coach calls time out. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Easy out. The stretch and the offering. Swing. There's a bunt. Got it. She fires it to first. That did for her. Courtney Valentino steps up.
Trying to get something for the team.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Whoops. Slide. 2 outs.
Hey, better.
Into the motion and the pitch. And she pulls a fancy elevator pitch out of her hat. Unbelievable.
I remember when little Tommy Green was batting one time. This elevator pitch came in low. Tommy leans into it, and as he swung, the ball rose up and bonked him right in the nose. He didn't even know what happened. As big as a grapefruit his nose was the next day.
0-2.
I like pitching.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Into the motion and the pitch. Strike! Another one down. The Melonheads dominate. 14-13.
What a game, folks. When things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.